Welcome to the channel everyone, Easy Gamer here. Hope you're all doing well. So today we're going to look at the B1 tier. This is a French premium. It is battle rating 2.3. This tank is in the French beginner pack, so it's not expensive. I think when it's not on special it sells for about $9.99, $10 you can say, and when it goes on special they normally sell for about $4.99, $5. So pretty good. You get this, and then you get an aircraft. What aircraft? Okay, I've only got two, so it wasn't that one, it's this one. And you get, I think, 2000 golden eagles, 15 days premium time, things I hammer on. So yeah, a very good buy. And this tank is a powerhouse of a tank. You run it with this 2.3 lineup for the French. It is brilliant. You've got the B1 Bis, you've got the M3A2 Stuart, you've got the Crusader Mark II in that lineup. So, and then you can use whichever anti-tank gun you want to. Yeah, I'm going to be playing a bit with the Lorraine 37L. The Lorraine 37L is actually 37 tons. So yeah, that's how they work that out. So let's jump into it as we normally do these reviews. Let's start with the armor. Lower glaciers, you got 70 millimeters thick at 49 degrees. That's pretty good. You've got 70 millimeters at 41 degrees. Pretty good. This little mantlet is 70. So basically your whole front armor is 70, which is excellent. You bounce shells all day off of it. You got 55. Your top 25. Your turret on the sides 56, which is pretty good. That little piece 25. 56, top 30, that little piece 25, basically the same, 56. This is like the commander's cupola or whatever. 47, 30, 40. I have died from a shot through here and then it killed my crew, so be careful of that. These little side skirts here are 22, 25, 55, 55. Yeah, you got this lower plate here, it's 20, 70, 50. So yeah, you can see where you're going with this. This thing is monstrously armored. Really it is. I think they used early war steel, half of the world's steel that they went and colonized the French. Did we do the back here? Yeah, the back's also 56, the little hatch is 56. So all good, well-rounded armored tank. We're going to look at the specs now. You got a 75 millimeter. Okay, you got a, that's this one here. Then you got a the 75 is this one in the turret. Then you got a 47 millimeter, which is this one here, which is in the turret. This one's 75 is in the hull. Turret rotation 13.2 seconds, which is not bad. It's very good. Up down degrees of up and down, you've got minus 18 and plus 18. Very good for this gun. Yeah, reloading rate 4.7 seconds. Sometimes it can seem a bit sluggish, but yeah, it's not too bad. It really, for this size tank, it's really not too bad. Okay, armor, you've got whole armor is 77. Okay, we've done that, so we're not gonna do any of that. Crew 5, mass 36.6 tons, which is not bad for a tank so heavy armored at this BR. Really, it's not bad. Engine power 556 HP at 1900 RPMs. This tank is pretty fast, pretty good. Very well. It maneuvers quite well, turns quite well for such a big beast. Really, it does. Maximum speed 33. You can reach that, no problem. You do get it easily. Visibility 111%, so your visibility in the tank is pretty good. It's all round good. Rewards now, I'm not going to go through that, so let's go to X-ray. So now you've got your X-ray. You've got your 76 millimeter there. You've got ammo all over the place. These guys don't know really about how to store it. You've got ammo all over the place. You've got a driver, a loader, commander, machine gunner, and a leader. So he's like a spare crew member. He's just like, okay, I'll sit here and wait for someone to die and then I'll take over. Then you've got fuel tanks, radio, fuel, what's that? Yeah, radio station, radiator, sorry, radiator, radio station, fuel tank, one hell of a big transmission and one hell of a big engine. So pretty standard, but to pin this tank is pretty hard. Your weakest grill is the sides and the back, so never let your enemy get behind you, because that will get you killed quickly. Always try to face them head on, and some angling on the tank does actually help, especially on your turret cheeks. So yeah, you can bounce a lot of shots. Even in up tiers where I faced T-34s, I've had quite good games. They have struggled. So yeah, this is a very, very, very good tank. You can keep at it and keep at it. Your average will be on this tank 4 kills in it, if you play correctly. Most of the time I only use the 47, but if you can trick the enemy and angle, let him shoot at you, then you knock out his crew, and then you bring your 75 in, you got an instant kill. So let's go, because it's a premium, everything is unlocked here. Yeah, you get 2 shots. You get the ML1935 and the ML1935 HE. I'm using the ML1935. Let's go through the specs. Caliber 47mm, projectile mass 1.62 kilograms, muzzle velocity 660 meters per second. Remember, it's a French gun, they don't have greatest velocity. Armor penetrations. At 500 meters you got 47 millimeters at 0 degrees angle. At 30 degrees angle you've got 38 millimeters, and at 60 degrees you've got 19 millimeters. So remember that when you're playing with this tank. Remember, those are very important. Okay, then for your 75 millimeter gun, you've got the ML1915, the ML1910, and the ML1950. Sorry, I must change that. So I'm running with the ML1910M. So your specs are almost precisely the same, but there is a bit of a difference. At 500 meters you got 55 millimeters of pin at 0 degrees angle. 30 degrees you got 49 millimeters, and at 60 degrees you got 25 millimeters. Now that's what I said earlier in the game. You must, when you get the chance, you use your 45. Get as close as possible. Knock out the gunner or the turret, and then you turn and you use your 75 to knock him out. These tanks were used. They were used in World War II, but the French didn't know really, in my opinion, how to use them. There are cases where these tanks were used as tanks and fought tanks on tanks, and they were brilliantly outmatching the Germans. So yeah, this tank can do harm. It can be a pain in the ass to kill on the battlefield, and you should do well in it. So check the footage out, the gameplay footage, this footage. And then if you enjoyed so much, buy the premium. And I think it has come on the Warbond shop once or twice. I just don't want to promise that, but I think it has come up there. So keep an eye out for it if you don't want to buy it, and if you rather use Warbonds to get it, then wait for it to come up, or wait for a special and you buy the pack for $5. It's a brilliant tank. This, it makes your grind so much easier. So yeah, I think that's all I've got to say on the matter. So thanks for watching, thanks for liking, thanks for disliking, thanks for commenting, and thanks for subscribing. And I really hope you enjoyed these videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Keep safe. Goodbye.